Hello everyone. You are going to be working on what we call the Impulse Lab. In this Impulse Lab, you're going to be using some clay or a spring, and each cart has a magnet in the face. Okay? And so why are we doing this? Why are we using this substance? We're going to attach this to our cart, and we're going to measure what the velocity is before it collides with the force sensor, and then it's going to bounce back, and we're going to record the velocity afterwards. There you can actually figure out whether impulse equals the force over the time, and also whether the impulse also equals to that change in momentum of this cart. And so we have set it up so that we have, if you notice in the back of this cart, it fires. If you push down on this button, it clicks open. And so then you can retract it back in. As you can see, my badge was excited about the other side of this cart because it's attracted to it. It has the magnet. And then I have what we call a flag. This is called a flag. And so what we're going to do is we're going to set this up so that we have it a wall where if I push this button, it will leave with the same momentum, hopefully. If it's not consistent, it's okay, because the bulk of this lab is concerned about the tail end. So I have my photo gate set up, and then I have my force sensor set up. And so what's going to happen is when I release this cart, it's going to go through my photo gate, and then it's going to hit the wall, rebound, and then we will record the velocity in the rebound. And we'll also record the force. Now all the data is in your file, so you can just open that Excel spreadsheet and you'll have the force that's recorded per time during the time of collision, and you'll also get the readings of the velocity. So let's actually get started. Let's start with the magnet case. So I'm going to press start, and then we're going to record that data. So I just press start, and what I'm going to do is push, and you see it rebound. And as you can look in your data file, you will see that we have recorded the velocity, and we've also recorded the force data for you. So now I have my spring attached, and so I'm going to release my spring, and it's going to hit the force sensor, bounces back, recorded that data. So now it's going to be the time for the clay, and so I'm going to actually grab a little piece of the clay, okay, and I have a little nub. I'm going to put it right here and attach on the front. And now I'm going to release this. Bounce back. And you now have the data for both the clay, the magnet, and the spring. And now you get to play with that data and try to figure out the impulse by looking at the force data and the impulse by looking at the change in momentum data. Have fun!